What is up, Cryonics? Welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. In this video, we'll be customizing the Honda NSX, specifically the 2005, which was the last year of the first generation NSX. This was the highest horsepower model, the fastest one, so that's what we're going to be looking at for this video. Now this one, of course, is the one with the fixed headlights. The pop-up headlight model is also in this game, which is the 92 model in this game, but that one, unfortunately, only the doors open. On this one, everything opens, as you can see. So I figured might as well do the customization video with this one, since it has more detail, a little more horsepower and all that. So yeah, here's some of the detail here. This car, man, it's just an absolute JDM legend. Of course, this one's right-hand drive, just very, very nice. Let me close this here, get a better look at the engine bay. VTEC from that V6. Oh man, plenty of VTEC when we're gonna be customizing this thing. We're gonna make it go as fast as possible, and we're gonna retain that engine to see how fast we can go. But alright, let's hop in the driver's seat here on the right hand side. Oh man, look at this interior. Nice manual there. Awesome. Alright, let's start it up. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's hop out here, close that up. What a beautiful car. It really is. It really, really is. Unbelievable how a company like Honda, designed something like this. It's just so cool. Man, I miss the 90s. That's when they were actually making cool JDM cars back then. Everything now is kind of looks the same as every other car on the road, pretty much. There's some exceptions, but for the most part, most of the cars on the road these days look the same. But alright, back out of there. Let's start with the upgrades. Let's go right into it. Okay, so first thing, conversion. So we have the stock V6. You could swap in a 3.2 liter inline 6. And you can swap in an LS motor. So if you want to LS swap your Honda NSX, you can do that in this game, which is kind of crazy. But again, I want to build up the factory motor, so we're going to keep that. I do want to get crazy with the horsepower though, so we are gonna install either turbos or supercharger. So you have single turbo, twin turbo, centrifugal supercharger, which is basically a pro charger, and supercharger. So here's how each one sounds. So single turbo, twin turbo, centrifugal, and supercharger. Very cool. Alright, we're definitely gonna do twin turbos. Of course, this car is rear-wheel drive, but you can convert it to all-wheel drive if you'd like. Continuing here, engines, max all this out, intake, fuel system, ignition, valves, camshaft. Oh yeah. Exhaust. Alright, here's stock, sport, race. Wow, the race makes the biggest difference. Okay, engine block. All of this, race turbos, 73 horsepower. Flywheel, oil cooling, intercooler. I think we got everything, right? Yeah, alright, let's see how much power we got. 664, and we were like at 290-ish stock. Wow, so you more than doubled the horsepower of this car. That's going to be fun, especially with how lightweight this car is. Oh, yeah. Alright, platform and handling. Brakes, definitely some race brakes. I think some race suspension, too. Race springs, dampers. Front and rear race anti-roll bars. We're going to skip out on the roll cage. Weight reduction, let's see. So we're at 2,800 pounds, and wow, 2,400 pounds. With 664 horsepower. That sounds fun. Just the numbers alone sound fun. I'm excited to drive this. Okay, let's continue here. Clutch, race clutch, transmission. Let's do race. I believe the stock is a 6-speed, if I'm not mistaken. I think that should be fine. Let's just do a race transmission there. Driveline, race driveline, differential. Do the race diff. Okay, tires and wheels. We're gonna do slick race tire compounds. Get all that power down to the ground. Tire width 215s at the front. That's tiny. We're gonna upgrade that to max 255. Same thing in the rear. 255s. Definitely 315s. Rim style. Now these wheels, I mean, they're timeless. They look really, really good on this car, especially the last year of the NSX. But I don't know. I want to do something a bit more custom looking. Not as much like stock, since we already did, we modified it and we did, lowering and all that. So might as well put an aftermarket wheel on it. And it's literally the first one right here. I think these look really good on this car, especially if we paint them black. I think it will look really good. But even then, the gold looks pretty cool too. But let's install those. Or bronze, I guess you can call that. And here you can increase the size. I think we're going to go to 18 to the front. Rear 17. I don't know if we should do staggered. That's a bit much. Let's just do 18 all the way around. Definitely got to adjust the track width. Let's see here. Oh yeah. I think the first option actually. Oh yeah, it definitely needs this one. Okay. And how about rear? Wow, if it needs, I think the second option there is fine. Okay, oh, that looks really good. Aero and appearance. Got the front splitter with the canners on the tow hook. Not a fan of that. Rear spoiler adds like a little lip there, a little carbon lip. That's kind of weird. I don't know. It looks kind of cool, but it's gonna reduce our speed, which I don't want to do. So we're gonna go for a top speed run. So I'm not gonna install that. That's everything there. Alright, let's see how much this is going to cost. 76,000 credits, 2,400 pounds, 664 horsepower. Wow, 0.4 of a lateral G more. This is going to be a fun car to drive. Okay, now designs and paints. Paint car. So you guys the manufacturer colors. So you have the white, got the red, got a lighter red, got like really cool looking orange. That looks really nice. Yellow, got like this green. The blue, very nice. Black always looks good. Silver, another silver, another kind of like cream looking color. That's all the options there. Wow, really cool colors. This one in particular looks really sick. I do love this car in red though. There's something about an NSX in red that just looks so good. I think the lighter red looks great. I think we're gonna do that. And with the gold wheels, I mean, that looks sick. It really does look sick. Let's see the mirrors. Oh, okay, so the mirrors are forced gloss. Same thing with the spoiler. You can't change that. Okay. Alright, wheels. Let me just check something here. Special colors. Let's see how like a brass semi-gloss, that looks better. Yeah, the other one's a bit dark. I think the brass semi-gloss looks perfect. You can see the, I mean, it looks pretty. It looks similar, but let me just back. Yeah, it looks, yeah, a lot better for sure. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. Brass semi-gloss. Let's install that. Boom. Okay. Brake calipers are already red, so that's perfect. Window tints, I'm gonna tint those a bit there. Alright, so let's install that there. Oh boy, I am excited to drive this. Looks really good too. Those with those gold wheels look sick. Alright, go for it. Oh, sounds really good too. Bit of understeer. Well, some power definitely fixes that. First person. Oh my gosh, this is cool. Jesus, this thing is fast. My gosh, I mean, for only being 660 horsepower, it moves. It's not a crazy 1,000 horsepower car, and it is moving. It is really moving. Wow. I think we need a 7-speed. I mean, or we could just adjust the gearing. But I mean, I mean, it's climbing that 200 like nothing. Handles very well too. Like I talked about earlier, that understeer is definitely there. Fifth. Pulls very, very nicely. Nice and smooth. Got a guy up here. What's he driving? See if we can catch him. Oh, he's in a Supra. Oh, if that thing's modified, we're toast. He's not coming though. Oh, he's staying over there. Okay. Come on. Let's see what you got. NSX 205. Man, it is climbing that fast. 210, 212, 13, 14, 15. Wow. My God. 220. Jesus. Wow, this is very surprising, if I'm being honest. That is really, really impressive. That's very, very impressive. Let it flatten out here. 222, 222. I think we literally maxed out the gearing. We literally maxed out the gearing. I wonder if with a decent final drive tune, we'd be able to go a little faster. Because I mean, it climbed that pretty quickly. Let's try that. All right, final drive tune done. All right, let's see how it does. A bit of power there for sure. Little first-person action here. Sounds really, really good. With those turbos, it sounds like a jet's taking off. Back in third person here. 200. Whoa, it's climbing good. 12 to 13, 214. Oh, it's gonna be good. 17. I can't even talk as fast. 221 to, oh my God. 224, 225. Jesus. 227. Oh, it's gonna go over 230. Oh yeah. 230. There's 230. Go downhill here. We're gonna get a good speed out of this here. Let's see. 231 and 32. Come on, NSX. 234. 5. Oh my God. 38. What? 239? Come on, 240. Oh my gosh, it almost did 240 miles an hour. What? That is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. 240 miles an hour almost in an NSX with only 660 horsepower. That is crazy. I guess it goes to show how aerodynamic this thing is. That's that is insane. I mean, the twin turbos definitely help, but I mean, that is crazy. Wow, that's very, very impressive. And this is a fun car too. I really, really like this car. I really do. It seems like most of the cars you guys suggest are amazing cars. I mean, there's so many good cars out there that, I mean, you really can't go wrong with most of them. At least, you know, the ones that are decently well known. Awesome cars for sure. Absolutely love this. Very, very cool car. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Remember to let me know down below in the comments what car you want to see me customize next. The NSX was a great suggestion. Absolutely love this car. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.